I'm one of the co-PIs, co-principal investigators on the Growing Future STEM Teachers in Maine grant that's funded by the National Science Foundation's Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship Fund. This is a program where we recruit, train, and support students who are interested in becoming math and science teachers at the secondary level. So this program didn't materialize overnight. It actually took 2 grant proposals. The first one was a smaller capacity building proposal, and then the second one was the proposal for the full program that provides scholarship support. And without the general support for St. Joseph's College from the community, from Community Rising, that just wouldn't have happened. It really is a team effort that took years to get to where we are today, where we can actually be paying students full tuition and bringing them to national conferences and even supporting them after they start their jobs, supporting them in the classroom. Maine has a severe shortage of secondary STEM teachers, biology, chemistry, math, physics. There's shortages across the state. Some of our partner schools have given us information that when they are trying to hire a new science or math teacher, they're sometimes getting 0 or only a handful of applications. The workforce is on the older side, a lot of them are retiring, and so we really see this Noyce program, Growing Future STEM Teachers in Maine, as filling this need. And we already have one of our alumni out in the field at Westbrook High School, and that's a great success for us.
So right now I currently work at Westbrook High School here in Maine. I was kind of recommended from one of my professors for this job. I was in the middle of the soccer season. The soccer season was coming to an end, and I had the principal here reach out and say, hey, you were recommended by one of your professors. We were looking for a physical science teacher, a freshman physical science teacher here at Westbrook.
This scholarship money, it really does help out our students. I think some of our non-traditional students probably wouldn't even be able to become teachers, just because the cost of tuition is significant, and it takes a while to pay back those student loans on a teacher salary. So we've really created a pathway, especially for non-traditional students. But with all students, whether they're in our Noyce program or our STEM program, we think the tuition support is really helpful for them to be able to take advantage of extracurriculars and really just focus on their studies too. A lot of our students who are really passionate, whether they're really passionate about their academic work, they might want to be focusing on that while they're focusing on their athletics or other extracurricular activities, and this just really helps them achieve that level of focus.
Receiving that grant just took a ton of stress off my back and off my shoulders. Just knowing that, okay, I don't have to work so hard now to try and stay in school, and I can focus much more now on soccer. I can focus on my actual academics, and it created a more healthier balance for me in my social life and just my mental health. And like I said, receiving it, it was just like, when I told my family about it, they were ecstatic. Like, they're like, you're lying. Like, this is just a joke. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like, being able to not have to pay as much for school was so beneficial, because being a science major, you're in the lab at times twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week for 3 hours at a time. And some of those are at night, some of them are early in the morning, and then trying to balance work and fit work in there as well. It just helped balance that, and I could focus more on my labs and not have to worry about, okay, now I gotta get to practice, but then right after practice I gotta go work and do all these things. So yeah, receiving that grant just brought a lot more balance to my life at St. Joe's, and I feel extremely blessed about it.